What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the Winner Circle. Welcome to the Winner Circle, you guys. Hopefully, you guys had a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you guys. New Year's is approaching. We're in the holiday season. So I hope everyone is getting what they want, getting showered with gifts, and just feels really good. If you are new with me, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button because this is the Winner Circle. And on this channel, we talk about all things abundance, all things prosperity, all things success, all things live your best life. Health and wealth is at the center of the focus here, okay? If you've been rocking with me for a while, thank you so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Today's topic, I'm going to give you guys 7 habits, 7 things that you can do to become successful in 2024. And you guys already know I'm speaking from experience. I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to give you 7 things that I implemented on a daily basis in order to embody the success that I have and to become successful in my life coaching career, my YouTube channel, going viral on Facebook, going viral on Instagram. These are the things that I cultivated, did every day. Repetition is key. Every day, no days off, and just really built up that momentum around the lifestyle that I wanted until it started to trickle on in, okay? So before we get started, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the Winner Circle. Give me a thumbs up on this video and let me know in the comment section the type of things that you guys are doing in order to make your dreams come true, to be successful. If you need help with that, book a session with me. You guys know I'm a life coach and I am an expert at life. I love to help you guys navigate through life. But without further ado, let's get started. The very first thing you can do in 2024 to become successful is make a vision board, okay? People do not understand the effects of a vision board. Make a vision board. Be extremely detailed. Put all of your things that you want to accomplish in, all of your thoughts, all of your ideas, all of your skills, your talents, whatever it is. It could be a new business. It could be a talent that you want to cultivate. It could be a new position at your job that you want to apply for. It could be a amount of money that you want to attract, an amount of money that you want to make in your business. It literally does not matter. Whatever you have your heart set on in 2024, because 2023 is back to be behind us, and you want to have forward motion, you want to have that progression. You don't want to look back and be like, dang, I'm in the same place as I was last year. You always want to be moving forward. So make that vision board. Vision boards are underrated. Excuse me, but in the Bible it says, write the vision and make it plain. When you write down your goals, it's a vibration. It's setting an intention. When you become very detailed on that vision board and you hang it up in your room, in your living room, by your bed, you wake up in the morning and you see that vision board every day. Because sometimes we have ideas and then we get distracted. We get discouraged. There's not enough momentum built around it. Then we lose that kind of like that interest in it. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's been plenty of times where I had an interest in something, and because I wasn't thinking about it every day, like, you kind of lose the interest in it, you kind of lose the momentum. But when you have that vision board, you see it every day, and it's a reminder. It's getting embedded in your subconscious mind. It's getting embedded in your brain that this is the goal, and it keeps that momentum going, which builds your interest for you to keep progressing and moving towards that. A vision board is extremely important. I made a vision board maybe 2 years ago that I would quit my job. I would be a life coach. I would have a healthy body. I would meet new people. I would work when I want and with whom I want. I would be making X amount of money a month. And let me just tell you, that vision board is old news now. I need to create another one because literally, except for marriage, but I have met some companions, okay? Like, and I'm like, dang, gotta ask for a husband. I didn't know you was gonna bring me a plethora of men that were qualified. I was like, okay. But everything on my vision board has been check, 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 check. I literally need to make another one because I saw the vision every day and took steps towards that vision, which brings me to my second point, my second thing, my second habit that you can do to become successful in 2024. The second habit is take a step in the direction every day. It doesn't matter how big, how small, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Take a step in the direction of your goals every day. So if you want to be a content creator, make a video every day. Sit down and write down some ideas every day. And sometimes for a lot of people, we're uncomfortable. We're uncomfortable. We don't want to, get in front of that camera. And I'm just using content creator because that's the first thing that came to mind because that's what I do for a living. But a lot of times we don't want to. It bothers us. We're not as comfortable. And what I did, a tip for you guys, what I did was record myself and just not post it until I got comfortable with myself, looking at the camera, looking and talking, and really like felt comfortable about myself. I had to get over the fact of me really telling myself like, oh, you have a pimple. Oh, they're gonna see your crooked tooth, or oh, this that. Who cares? Okay, there's billions of people out there recording themselves, and no one cares. No one cares. You're gonna find out that you're your own worst enemy. You're your own worst critic. Another tip was I did a lot of mirror work, also with positive affirmations, but also like talking to myself as if it was the camera until I became more comfortable. So take a step in the direction of, it doesn't matter what the goal is. If you want to go for that promotion, well, maybe you need to sharpen up your resume. Maybe you need to make sure you're meeting the qualifications, even though God moves mountains, it don't matter about qualifications when you got that favor over you, okay? But take a step in the direction, because when you take that step towards your goals, it doesn't matter if you can see how it's going to be figured out, how you're going to accomplish this. None of that matters. But what you're doing is you're setting that intention. And when you set that intention and you move towards that intention with the confidence and the faith that is going to happen, you take one step, God gonna take 10. You take another step, the universe is gonna take 30. It's really gonna help you out so that you can reach your goals. The universe wants you to be the best that you can be. God wants to see you successful and thriving. All you got to do is head in that direction and believe in yourself, okay? So that's the second tip, is taking a step every day. No days off. No days off. I mean, you can have I like to take Sundays off, or sometimes I just take the whole weekend, like Friday or Saturday and Sunday off, but I mean consistency, okay? I don't mean you're chilling and you only take a step in that direction one time a week. No. You need to be more focused than you are chilling. And then you definitely deserve your downtime. But every day, stay focused, take a step in the direction towards what you want to accomplish, okay? So that's key point number 2. That's habit number 2 that you can do to become more successful. So habit number 3, and this piggybacks right off of habit number 2. Habit number 3 is break out of your comfort zone. This one could be really difficult. It was difficult for me. It's difficult for a lot of people that I coach. It could be very difficult, but you have to get out of your comfort zone. The bottom line is you don't grow in comfort. You're stagnant when you're in comfort. You don't grow. Your growth is when you're uncomfortable. If you you have that fear of making videos, you have that fear of applying because you feel like you might not qualify, you have that fear of moving to another state, I promise you, when you run towards that fear, your breakthrough is literally on the other side of your fear. That's where your growth is. That's where you're going to start seeing successes come in, opportunities come in, because you stepped out of that little box that you've been in, and you know those 4 walls like the back of your hand, you know that city like the back of your hand, you know that routine like the back of your hand. Break up the routine, okay? Get out of that routine. Do something new. Go somewhere new. Try new things. Start doing something towards your goals and your success that you would never do. And it's gonna take some practice, but believe in yourself. I believe in you guys. Book a session with me. I got your back. I coach hundreds of people all the time on becoming successful, going into their entrepreneurship, reaching new heights and new levels in their careers. Whether it's corporate America or entrepreneurship, it does not matter. The formula works for everyone. I got your back though, but I'm here to tell you guys, break out of your comfort zone, because no one, and I mean no one, grows in comfort. You have to step out of the box to find new things to bring in the box, okay? So break out of your comfort zone, because that is where you're going to find the most success, the most opportunities, and different experiences. Experiences equal expansion. When you go around the world, you experience new things. When you step out of your box, you experience different diets, different workouts, different activities with your friends, hanging out with people that you thought you would never hang out with because they do this and you're not interested in yoga, or they're a part of a book club and you don't like to read. Do something to expand your mind. Experience equal expansion. And when you expand your mind, you expand your consciousness to what's available for for you. You expand your consciousness to what the world has to offer. It is so good for you. I mean, it is so good for you. So expand your mind, step out of your comfort zone, get out of that box, okay, you guys? And it's going to set you free. Thank me later. Come back to this video, leave us a comment, and let us know how that is working out for you. And a lot of the times people are like, well, I'm not seeing a difference yet. Hey, it doesn't mean that it's working. It just means that you need to build momentum around it. You need to keep doing it, and you need to keep going, just like anything else. Just like if you were learning to play the piano, you'd have to keep doing it until you nailed it. You'd have to keep doing it until you become really, really good at it. It doesn't just change in the blink of an eye, right? It doesn't just change the moment you say, I'm going to play the piano. You got to put that work in. You got to apply that pressure, right? And then it'll come back to you and start meeting you halfway. Same thing with stepping out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone, expand your mind, and I promise you, you are going to experience some type of level of progression, some type of level of success, some type of level of advancement. Okay, I promise you, it's the formula and it works that way. It does not discriminate. It works for everyone. Okay, we in a winner circle. You know it's gonna work for you. Okay, because I'm telling you it's gonna work, and we winners over here. Okay, so the fourth key, the fourth idea, the fourth habit that you can do in 2024. I like my words, 2024. In 2024 to become successful is make a list of affirmations. Make a list of affirmations that's aligned with whatever you're trying to accomplish. That's aligned with what's on your vision board. If it's marriage, if it's a healthy body, if it's finding new, healthy, genuine friendships, connections, opportunities, career, children, it doesn't matter what it is. Literally, it does not matter what it is. Make affirmations that align with your vision boards, and be sure to throw some confidence ones in there too, because success breeds confidence, and confidence breeds success. They go hand in hand. And the more you pour into yourself about how confident you are, and in cahoots with the affirmations, with your vision, I promise you, it's a formula for success. I wouldn't steer you wrong. You know, I have y'all's best interest here at the Winner Circle. I would not steer you wrong. So make some affirmations in alignment with your goals and dreams that you want to accomplish. You can leave me a comment in the comment section and ask me for a few affirmations if you want to get real specific and you need affirmations tailored to your situation, tailored to your success, tailored to your vision. Book a session with me, and I will definitely give you guys affirmations tailored to your specific situation. If you're struggling with anxiety, depression, fear of success, you don't think you could do it, you're kind of stuck in with your confidence, book a session with me, and I could definitely give you affirmations tailored to you that is going to work like a charm. You'll be a brand new person. Okay, you at the Winner Circle, you're gonna come out a winner, I promise you. So make affirmations, make a list of affirmations tailored or in alignment with your goals and your successes on your vision board, and also throw in some confidence ones. Okay, and you want to say these affirmations in the morning when you wake up, because that's going to set the tone for your day. And then you want to say the affirmations again before bed, because you're going to impress your subconscious mind right before you go to bed. That's going to be the last thing on your brain. That's going to be the last thing on your brain. And when you go to sleep with these positive affirmations about your business, your money, your success, your wealth, your health, your happiness, you're going to wake up in a better mood, because you're sleeping on exactly what you're affirming. Okay, you guys? And I promise you, it's going to work. Repetition is key, though, in anything that you do. Not just these affirmations, not just going towards these goals. Repetition is key. And I promise you, you're going to come out successful. You're going to come out on top. I can't tell you how much progression, but there's going to be progression, okay? And you know, I wouldn't steer you wrong right here at the Winner Circle. You are going to have so much progression, okay? So, number 5, the fifth thing that you can do to become successful in 2024 is stop comparing yourself to other people. The worst thing you could ever do is compare yourself to anybody else, because no two people are living the same life. No two people have this to a T shared experiences. Everybody comes from different ethnicities, different backgrounds, and different upbringings. is how people maneuver in life. It's how they make judgments. It's how they do decision making. It's how they reason in life. Different backgrounds, different upbringings, different experiences. So don't compare yourself to nobody. Nobody's at the same place. Nobody's on the same path. Nobody's on the same journey. Everybody has their own unique path, and as long as you have forward motion, you're on the right path. Okay, you're on the right path. Do not compare yourself to anyone. You're your own measuring stick. Don't use someone else's success or lack of to look at to be your measuring stick. No one else should be your measuring stick. You measure yourself against what you're doing. Okay, if you know that yesterday you only accomplished this, okay, then tomorrow maybe you're going to accomplish two things. Or if yesterday you tried and then you kind of gave up, okay, well then tomorrow you're going to try a little bit longer and not give up. You're only in competition with yourself. It's never no one else, okay? Because everyone else is in competition with themselves, okay? And everyone's life, everyone's success, everyone's story, everyone's history looks different. When you compare yourself to other people, you literally rob yourself of your own joy, especially because someone might be so far along or whatever, but you never know what they went through. You never know if they tried for 5 years and maybe the 6th year it finally popped. You never know, but it be like that. But if you keep comparing yourself to other people, it's a recipe for disaster. It does not do anything for you. It does not serve you, okay? When you see other people's success, you be happy for them because you know that that successful energy is near you. You be happy for them. And when I see people who are further than me, I look at them and say, I'm next. I'm next, because that's what you do at the winner circle. You are happy, genuinely happy for other people's success. And when you are happy for other people's success, you embody success. When you're not happy for other people's success, you embody jealousy, you embody envy, hate, and you can't hate on the very thing that you're trying to attract. Let me say that again. You cannot hate on the very thing that you're trying to attract, okay? So when you see other people so far along, say, good, I'm happy for them. I am next. It is me up next, okay? So if you're going to compare yourself in any kind of manner, that's what you need to be doing. That's me. I'm next. If they could do it, I could do it too. I'm on my way. That's the kind of mentality that you need to have. That's the kind of mindset that successful people need to have. If this person can do it, that's evidence that it could be done. It's not something to knock you down like, oh, you can't do it. No, it's evidence that it could be done. It's evidence that there are millionaires out there. It's evidence that there is no shortage of money. It's evidence that you can execute the plan. It's evidence that things can be accomplished, okay? So don't compare yourself to no one. And if you do see people with success around you, know that that successful energy is around you and you can embody that, okay? That's what we do here at the Winter Circle anyway, y'all. Get in the habit of embodying success. It's a mindset. Wealth, success, prosperity, all of that is a mindset. It starts in your mind. If you think you broke, you keep saying it and affirming it, that's what you're going to be. If you feel like in your spirit you rich and you keep telling yourself that, guess what? That's what you're going to end up being. And I'm not lying to you guys. I can't make this up. Okay, but number six is be patient, okay? A lot of people just do not demonstrate patience. Patience is such a key thing, okay? Being patient and understand that everything is a process. You don't wake up one day and be like, okay, I'm going to be a model, and then tomorrow you're a model. There is a process to this. You have to get into the right mindset, and there's a process. You have to get into money management, and there's a process. Not saying like school or anything, but the process will process you as you're taking those actions, as you're taking those steps. Be patient, and as long as you're taking steps every day, you're gonna get through the process, okay? So know that the old you, little boo-boo, didn't have that $1 million energy. So there's gonna be a process to get a little boo-boo and little kiki to that $1 million mindset. There's going to be some circumstances that happen that test you, that sharpen you to hold your tongue, to fight and pick and choose your battles. There's going to be some situations that happen to where you might be at a time where you deplete your money, but it's all a lesson for you to have better money management, to say, okay, you know what, I shouldn't have did that. That really hit me hard. Next time I won't do that. I won't make the same mistake twice. There's going to be things along the way that sharpen you to get you in the right mindset, the right mentality, the right drive, the right determination, the right hustle to process you to get to that level. God said, if you need to be tough to get to where you want to be, I'm going to toughen you. So understand that that's just a part of the process, okay? Be patient. Trust the process, okay? I think we're at number 7. So number seven. Number seven is intentionally be happy. Okay. Wake up and be happy. And you can achieve this by showing gratitude every day. And I mean, you could show gratitude, be grateful for anything. You could be grateful that you woke up. You can be grateful that you got fingers. You can be grateful that you got a roof over your head. You can be grateful that you got clothes to wear. You can be grateful that you have drinking water. You could be grateful over the littlest things. But getting in that state of gratitude and being happy is how you attract more things to be grateful for. Gratitude is key. When you wake up and you start saying, I'm grateful for the roof over my head, I'm grateful for my life, I'm grateful for the food that I have, I'm grateful for the job that I have. Not, why do I gotta go to work? But no, I get to go to work and I get to go to work so I can have money to pay my bills. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, because that was something that transformed my mind. When I stopped saying like, why do I have to pay these bills? Like, because that's a real thing. We'll get like our, we got to pay the mortgage or something. Mortgage be like $2,000, and you'd be like, damn, like, you know what I could do with this $2,000? Like, that's a real thing for a lot of people. Call at me in the comment section if you ever felt like that, no matter what bill it is. You know what I'm talking about. You'd be like, man, you know what I could have did with this money, but I got to give it to them. That's a real life thing that we struggle with. But the moment I changed my mindset, like, dang, well, I got to give them this $2,000 for this mortgage, and shifted my perspective to, you know what, I'm grateful that I get to give them this $2,000 for a service that I need, for a roof that I need, I'm paying for luxury that I need. I have the opportunity. I'm grateful that I have the money in my bank account for the opportunity to pay for the things that I need. When I shifted my mindset like that, my life started to flourish, okay? Took off, okay? It's because you went from everything having a negative connotation to things having a more positive connotation. And a positive mindset is key. That's what we do here at the Winner Circle, y'all. Have a positive mentality. Shift your focus from things having a negative connotation to things having a positive connotation. And it's all about your perspective. If you need help shifting your perspective on some things that are pretty negative and you just don't know how to see the positive in it, man, book a session with me. I'm going to get you right. I'm going to help you out. If you haven't booked a session with me, y'all tripping, because sessions be off the chain. But anyway, get everything into a positive connotation. Start to be grateful for the things that you are doing, okay? It is life-changing, okay? And I also want to talk about failure. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to fail. I'm scared to try this, but I don't want to fail. Da, 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 da. You guys, failure is not failure. Let me break it down for you what failure is. Failure is trial and error. So in other words, failure is just data collected on what's not working, so you know what is working. Failure is what you don't want to do, so you know what you do want to do. Failure is not failure at all. I hate to even call it failure, but that's what it is. It's just data collected on what ain't right, so you can align yourself with what is right. What's not working, so you can align yourself with what is working. That's all that is. So embrace failure. When you get that feedback, a rejection, a no, someone not buying into your business, buying your services, buying your products, doing this, doing that, it doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter. All it is data collect. Okay, well, let me try this. Okay, well, that didn't work. Let me do it this way. Okay, let me be more persistent on this. Da, da, da. That's all it is. Failure is not failure. It's a part of the process, okay? It's a part of the journey. So get comfortable with that. Get comfortable with failure. Get comfortable with being patient, because it's a part of the process. If you can embody all of these 7 things that I told you, there is no doubt in my mind that you are on your way to success in 2024. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you guys are embarking on a new successful journey in 2024, okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time on the Winner Circle.